Hello students, welcome to Power Tutorials. So now we'll see section B of Maths Class 10 CBSE answer key series, which is of 30/6/1 set. So section A video I have uploaded today at around 6 p.m. So if you want to check section A video, I will also keep the link in the description. You can also refer to that. So, okay, so let's start with section B. So these are the section A questions which I covered in today's 6 p.m. video. All that first 18 MCQs and 2 assessment design questions. So let's start with section B, which are very short answer questions. So in section B we have total 5 questions, each carries 2 marks. Okay, let's solve one by one. You can see that for few questions there are optional, that either you can solve A or B. So this is one of the question which is having option. You can see here there is an A option. So in the exam, make sure to write only A or B, whichever you feel confident. Don't add both, because there are cases where examiner will feel like why he is solving both, I will not give more marks. Okay, so better always prefer only one, which you choose as a much confident question. So let's solve this. So this type of question, if you see here 101, 102, 102, 101. So this type of motion, what you have to do is first add both and subtract separately, and then use those two equations. Because if I add these two, what will happen? If I add here, I'm writing here, it is 203x plus 203y is equal to 305 plus 304 is 909. Sorry, 609. So if I take common as 203, I can say x plus y is equal to 609 by 203. So this is thrice. So I got the equation which is x plus y is equal to 3. So keep it aside. Let's do subtraction. So if I 1 minus 2, let's suppose this is 1, this is 2, then 1 minus 2 I will get minus x plus y is equal to minus 1, or x minus y is equal to 1. This is 4. Okay, now let's add 3 and 4. X plus y is equal to 3, and second one x minus y is equal to 1. So if I add these two, what I will get? 2x is equal to 4, so x is equal to 2, substitute x value here, 2 minus y is equal to 1, y is equal to 2 minus 1, which is y is equal to 1. So we got the values x comma y is equal to 2 comma 1. You can also cross check if you want. If you keep x as 2 here, you will get 202 plus 104, 102, it will be 304. So it is satisfying. Same way here also it will satisfy. So let's see the B part. So if I'm in your place to solve A or B, I will definitely choose A part, because this is much easier and we can easily cross check whatever the answers we are getting, and it will be less lengthier compared to B part, because the B reading itself it is taking at least 30 seconds. Okay, in a pair of supplementary angles, the greater angle exceeds the smaller by 50 degrees. Express the given situation as a system of linear equations in 2 variables, and hence obtain the measure of each angle. Okay, so here we have to derive the equation and then we have to solve, whereas in A part they already provided the equations, so from there to solve it will take very less time. So let's solve this question now. Pair of supplementary. So what are supplementary angles? Supplementary angles are the ones where sum of those two will be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, and what is the second condition? The greater angle exceeds the smaller by 50. So if I am assuming x has a greater angle, then it exceeds the smaller angle by 50 degrees. Okay, so this I can change to x minus y is equal to 50 degrees. So this is 1 and this is 2. If I do 1 plus 2, I will get 2x is equal to 180 plus 50 is 230. So from this point I can say x value is 115 degrees. What about y value? It is because simple, these two summations should be 180, so y is equal to 65 degrees. Okay, this is also easy, just a 2 marks question, so both are making not much difference, but still make sure to select the one which is much easier to and which you feel which is much less lengthier than the other question. So here the answer is x, one angle is 115 and second angle is 65. Let's move to the next question, which is 22nd. Here also we have A and B, both are trigonometry type of questions. We have here secant tan type of question. They are asking to prove some relation. What about B part? Using the identity, prove that tan square plus 1 is equal to secant square, and hence find the value of A where A is acute. So okay, here also I prefer A than B. Okay, so why I will explain here. So you can see here we have tan and secant. So the identity, whenever you see trigonometry, whenever see this to prove that type of questions, just see whichever terminologies are present and just remember the one of the which identity you have to use here. So here I will use the second identity, which is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta, because here you can see tan and secant are related. Or if I move tan to the other side, I can also write it as secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So just keep it aside. Let's solve this one. So what I will do is I have one relation which is A secant theta plus B tan theta is equal to M, and you have second one which is B secant theta plus A tan theta is equal to 1. So this is 1, this is 2. So what I will do is I will do both 1 plus 2 and 1 minus 2. Let's see what happens. If I do 1 plus 2, I will get A plus B into secant theta plus B plus A into tan theta is equal to M, and here A minus B into secant theta plus B minus A into tan theta is equal to M minus N. This is M plus N, this is M minus N. Okay, so let the same in the below next slide. So A plus B, if I take common, I can write here as A plus B into secant theta plus tan theta is equal to M plus N here. Whereas right side, if I take A minus B as common, I will get secant theta minus tan theta is equal to M minus N. Okay, so from here I can get one relation which is secant theta plus tan theta is equal to M plus N by A plus B, whereas other secant theta minus tan theta is M minus N by A minus B. But I told you the relation secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So what I will do is, okay, let's assume this as 4. So okay, 3, and this as 4, then 3 into 4. If I do, I will get A plus B into A minus B, which is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to M plus N into M minus N by A plus B into A minus B. This we know which is 1, so simply I will move this to the right side. I will get A square minus B square is equal to M square minus N square. So what is the question they have asked? A square plus N square. So I will move N square to the other side, B square to the right side. I will get A square plus N square is equal to M square plus B square. Okay, little lengthy, I don't say it is tough. The steps are little lengthy, that's it. So let's solve B part. How much time it will take? We have the identity here. They want to prove this one. So first write the first identity, which is sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Divide both sides by cos square A. If I divide, what will happen? This I will write it as sin square by cos square plus cos square A by cos square A is equal to 1 by cos square A. So this I can say it is tan square A plus 1 is equal to secant square A. Okay, this is proved. Now let's see the second part. If we have find the value of tan A, if secant A is 5 by 3, they are asking tan A. So how can I write secant? Secant is hypotenuse by adjacent. So let's try triangle, rectangle, triangle. Let's write this is A, B, C. Secant A is 5 by 3. So this is 5, this is 3. So we already know the rectangle, triangle. If 3 and 5 are there, the other side should be 4. How else I'll just write it here. It is 5 square minus 3 square, which is root of 16, which is 4. Okay, now what they're asking? Tan A they're asking. So simply tan A is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, you can also use another method because you already know the relation as well. So using this also you can find the value. So tan square A plus 1 is equal to secant square A. Tan square A, I will write it as secant square A minus 1. Secant square is 5 by 3 whole square minus 1. 25 minus 9 by 9. So this will be 16 by 9. So finally tan A is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, you can solve it either way, either using triangle you can solve it, or else using the relation also you can solve it. Both will get full marks. Let's see the next one. Prove that the abscissa of the point at a point P, which is equidistant from the points of coordinates, is 2 more than its ordinate. Okay, so when I say equidistance, equidistance means suppose we have A point here which is 7 comma 1, and suppose we have a P point here x comma y, and here we have another point which is B 3 comma 5. Equidistance means the distance from A to P and P to A are same. Distances are equal. So simply I'll write the formula for distances, which is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square is equal to, I'm not writing the formula here because this is just a 2 marks question. If you write formula and all, it will take much time. So directly I'll move to the next step. So these two gets cancelled out. I'll get x square minus 14x plus 49 plus y square plus 1 minus 2y is equal to 9 plus x square minus 6x plus 25 plus y square minus 10y. Okay, so let's see whatever is there, let's cancel them. Y square, x square, x square, y square. Okay, let's move everything to the left side. What I can write, minus 14x plus 50 minus 2y minus 9 plus, okay, minus 25 plus 6x plus 10y is equal to 0. So what are remaining here? Let's write what is x term. Minus 14 plus 6 is minus 8x. Y terms minus 2y plus 10y plus 8y. What about numbers? 50 minus 34. 50 minus 34 is 16. Plus 16 is equal to 0. If I divide by 8, I will get minus 8. So x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Or I can say y is equal to x plus 2. So this is the relation they're asking the question, that abscissa is 2 more than its ordinate. So you got the same relation where ordinate abscissa is 2 more than ordinate. Yes, correct. Okay. Let me check. I think there is some minus word. I think should be y, x is equal to y plus 2. Let me just cross check. So it's x minus 7 y minus 1 whole square, and here it is 3 minus x, y 5 minus y, x square minus 14 plus 49 plus y square plus 1 minus 2y, 9 plus x square minus 6x, 25 plus y square minus 10y. Okay, x square y square, x square y square minus 14 plus 6, so minus 8, 49, 50 minus 34, so it's plus 16, and y is plus 8y. Okay, number is also 16. Okay, here it should be minus. So x is equal to y plus 2. Now it is correct. Okay, let's move to the next one. P is a point on the side of a triangle ABC such that APC is angle is equal to BAC. Okay, so this is a question which is related to similarities of triangles. Okay, I will draw a big triangle. We have a triangle like this, ABC. P is a point on BC such that APC, okay, this angle is this is theta is equal to angle BAC. This whole angle is theta. Okay, prove that. Fine. So let's consider two triangles, ABC and APC. If you consider these two, one angle is equal, which is angle C is angle C, common angle, and we have another angle now it is equal, which is angle BAC is equal to angle APC given. So using A as similarity, I can say angle triangle APC is similar to triangle BAC. Always remember this. The ratios or the similarity should be exactly mentioned with respect to point. A is similar to B angle, P is similar equal to A angle, and C is equal to C angle. So this way both are same. Now let's write the relation. I need AC and BC. AC is there, CP BC. CP, okay, AC and CP I want. So AP by, sorry, CP by AC should be equal to CP by AC. So it is AC by BC. So let's just cross multiply. You will get BC into CP is equal to AC square, which I mentioned in the question. Okay, then next. The number of red balls in a bag is 3 more than the number of black balls. So if let's assume red as X, black as Y. Red balls is 3 more than that of black. Okay, this is one. What is second condition? The probability of drawing a red ball at random from the given bag is 12 by 23 and the total number of balls in the given bag. Okay, fine. So what we have, probability of drawing a red ball random from the given bag. So we have some bag. So probability of red is equal to 12 by 23. Okay. They're asking what is the total number of balls. So I think it's okay, plus 3 it is mentioned. Okay, same way I can say probability. Do we have only two number of balls in the red number of red balls in the bag is 3 more than the number of black balls. Okay, so let's just assume that we don't have some other colors in the bag. They haven't clearly mentioned, so I can assuming that we don't have other balls. So black balls probability will be 23 minus 12, which is 11 by 23 is black balls. So if I have a ratio now, I can say X by Y will be equal to 12 by 11. Okay, now I can say 11X is equal to 12Y. So this, okay, I will write another relation, which is 11x minus 12y is equal to 0 is 2. So let's multiply 1 into or else here itself, okay, it will be ratio, fine. So let's multiply into 11 to make it easy. So I will get 11x is equal to 11y plus 3, or 11x minus 11y is equal to 33 is 1 modified. Okay, don't write it as 1. Now let's solve these two. If I subtract these two, what I will get? 11x minus 11y is equal to 33 is first equation, and second equation 11x minus 12y is equal to 0. So if I subtract, I will get y is equal to 33. If y is 33, what is x value? We have the relation 11x is equal to 12y. I'm sorry, x is equal to 12y by 11. 12 into 30, 33 by 11. 11 ones 11 3s, 12 3s are 36. So the total number of balls is equal to 33 plus 36, which are 69 balls. You can also cross check with the ratios. If I divide 33 by 69, what I will get? 11 3s, sorry, 3 11s, 3 13s, 3 23s. 11 by 23 correct. Same way, 36 by 69, 3 12s and 3 23s. So this is 12 by 23. I hope everyone understood. So it's a combination of both probability as well as linear pair of linear equations. Okay, in this way all the questions of section B are been done, which is 20 to 21 to 25. So in the next video I will discuss all the questions mentioned in section C. Okay, so with respect to difficulty, I can say the last one is little tricky, whereas others are easier ones. Everyone can solve them. Okay, so let's meet tomorrow with section C solution. So mostly today I will upload this section B around 9 p.m. You can see this video. Thank you. So if you like this content, please do like and share with your friends who also attempted 30/6/1 set.